you saying no? What you saying no? You didn't know, sir.
Nah, man. Eventually, him ad was him name. Eventually, him name when I get caught up in this, you know.
Saying.
Yeah, man.
But it say it at one point, you know. But it say, keep on say this money, him have got make sure say some of the money that we make, he need to spend it and retain one liar. Because at some point, they will call for him. They have so much different reasons for call for you.
Yeah.
And then this brethren now keep it from one station to the next. Him call yesterday and say, oh, remember tell you what
Yeah,
and
man.
if you understand the law, they must, if they even ain't plan for calling yet, they must call for him. They must call for him. Yeah, they must want to hear theme side of the story.
Yeah, man. But me don't want him career for mash up, man. You know me did attack certain things, but me don't want him career for mash up.
No, we can't want
Nah,
that.
man.
If you're
Nah,
young,
man, we
William.
can't want it to happen, man.
Remember, you know, this is one I think we keep on saying. We're not here nobody identify the youth. We are here 450 entourage member. Even on the radio, media, anywhere, 450 entourage member. Then this man don't have a name. The youth will get shot. He don't have a name.
Me can't remember my name. Somebody did call him name, you know.
Eventually, yes, but right throughout. We are here about 450 entourage member. 450 entourage. What the hell? The man, it's like they're not put no respect on the youth name. Like this is what you're doing them.
Them have to call it how them call and yeah, man, them not boy them lily down the youth thing.
But that may I talk about.
Well, it may be not no big popular person, so them put it as an entourage member, you know, so. Yeah.
Entourage member.
True.
But that's what the man think there.
Yeah, man. He must live with that.
I see how the man name get called.
Boy, I him pick that road, you know, so he have to walk it. Me see some people really want Jaii Frais to stay a prisoner, you know.
Yeah, man. The feet clear, yeah, enough people. Enough people are doing it in a way, really and truly.
Yeah, because remember the narrative kind of changed from the beginning. Yeah, man, but them can talk at the courts we decide, you know, so you know bother with them. But me not think 450 in a bigger trouble than him is, you know, because we've never fired no shot and him now own no gun, so just go in with your lawyer and clear up this thing and forward out.
That a one way for look on it. But it's like the people that will get involved, Jaii and Jaii Frais. Remember, I said, we not hear them I say a Jaii entourage, you know. So that means that anything will go on there, so. And if them a place him at the scene, saying, what me I say is my speculation.
Yeah.
If them a place him at the scene. Because remember I said this a youth that we keep on a ground and talking and say, we were there and we saw if them a place him at the scene. Then I want to know what him know. And if I feel entourage member, okay, you encourage the entourage member for back to the man. Because remember I say him and the man they have things, you know. How it go? We want to know how it go. So don't want to know them things there?
Yeah, but you know
It's
what?
alright, but well, I know some them are forfeited. So you the forfeited entourage. But see my entourage found in there. So my entourage found it.
Good
What
evening.
one? Big
yeah,
up, big up.
man.
Blessed love.
You know who fi get locked up? Me are dead serious. The youth we are go wrong every channel. Them fi hold on upon them, man. Me no business. Them fi hold on.
Wait, which youth? Him still attack?
Double, he was
Yo, double,
before you know,
double.
but he tried to be
What
on like about 2 minutes at two different times, but in phone he don't want to turn off the camera.
double.
Yeah, man.
You did company live 3 minutes after the man cut. What year? You never you miss him by a smidgen, but it's like in hard, they didn't give you a problem, so you didn't have to come down.
Oh, so him still a pedal him conversation.
Yeah, because it was going, you know. If me is a police, I mean, I listen Entourage channel and listen the rest of the channel. Me have to hold the youth, you know, because it look like him, regardless if him a look cloud or not, me I go do my investigation and me have to bring him a station, you know.
Yeah, but also you have to remember say the police are the police. If the things them way him say, no 7 or 11, where them would I not bother waste them time for? Just because I just true we are listen to it, make we are say,
At least let me frighten him.
oh my bad, go on through.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to make an example of them, you know.
Facts, and
Yeah,
I
man.
mean,
You know,
somebody have to do a turn in. I can say it from both way. Somebody have to do a turn in the tape themselves. Tag Jamaica Constabulary Force. Send them the link to them Instagram. It easy.
yeah, man. And say, hey, you talk like you know plenty, and you're in a and worse yet, him saying was there, blood clan. So you know about the shooting. You was there. Him talk like why you know. So what you think about the 450 involved? Meaning that them say him have to go in with him lawyer now.
So is it that them? We never see that story. They
Me
so
never sure them there for going with the liar, you know. Me not sure
right.
them said that. But you know,
No.
police there, police use this kind of like
Yeah, man.
what
If
them
police are say me wanted for questioning, me nah go by myself. Me I go
Yeah, you have to go
report.
with the lawyer, man.
Yeah.
Because anything you say can be used against you, you know.
Yeah,
So
man. I need you to tell me if you say that or not say that.
yeah.
right. So them smart they say him a come
But
in,
I thought they said 450 was out of the country
he was
and he
supposed
was
to
in
be
Miami
yesterday, you know.
somewhere.
I don't know if they were supposed to perform, you know. But then them I say he's supposed to come into the make a statement. So me don't know.
So
Because in my humble
what go
opinion,
on at the match where him did supposed to go? Yeah, me tell them say 449 they gonna make it, you know. So what happened at the match though? Like first of all, who win?
Bunny Sharman, you know, so Bunny
See
Sharman matched up,
there,
man.
we got Bunny. And then so them did supposed to go and perform. I don't think me did know that. I think them
Yeah,
just did
them
that
to
say them want
perform.
people for support and go out there.
In fact, them need to perform half time.
Oh, so don't you perform?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, man. Did it perform? My confirm, right? But did it supposed to perform, man?
Ah. So when are the next hearing now?
Wednesday?
Ah, quite Wednesday, boy.
I went on tired. Can't tell Jesse I good on Monday,
uh,
but you I start to talk about the BL hearing
it
Wednesday.
it not fit him because remember said they can go in individually now, you know. Because
Yeah.
if Javi want to go in for film thing, he can go in Monday if the film liar papers ready. Anyone
Yeah.
idea? Because the 48 hours will already pass, right? By then time then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right. So we have time to go do deal. If you go apply for deal.
So that again, Entourage?
I was saying Javi can apply for his bail separately from what's his name, because they don't have them and definitely have to go for the bond same time. They can go for them bond separately.
Mm.
But them
Right.
can deny it. They can deny them.
Yeah, of course. And you know that go. Both lawyers will continue to forward again and do different application and with different wording or whatever the case may be. Add on different things which will say, hey, my client is not a flight risk and show how much money he might lose here and there and he's a
Yeah,
free
and say
family
I'm gonna
and stuff
surrender
like
and passport them and
and stuff. Yeah.
where I don't have uncle man is Jamaica.
I'm not sure, no? I don't know if they got
Mm.
those things.
Well,
But
if
what
they
they
do,
do,
wear a ankle monitor, you know,
what I
everything.
think they do is this is I think them have them forwarding like probably once or twice a day, something like that.
Report.
I must say
Report
once
right.
a DR week.
No,
There,
And yeah,
we have
morning
to
and
week, but
evening.
depends on the case.
Trinidad have ankle monitor, man. Me see ankle monitor for less things than that in a Trinidad, you know. Me know
No,
I
me not say them not have it, but me did I ask them if them have a ankle
Me have to
monitor.
go find out that.
uh,
Me have to go find out.
mm, big lockup are go on.
Yeah, me see them have all image of the boss in a cuffs and something.
At a
Mm,
Jaii Frais, you have live picture, live picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
video.
mm.
Me see Jaii
Moving
Frais in a
picture.
handcuff in a one video. That's him
Yeah,
I
yeah.
Right.
see. Yeah.
It's yeah man,
So
a moving picture man.
so me what see now? Which blogger go pull them money to put him in a the stadium?
Wait, what? Jeffrey?
Yeah,
Well, so
man.
we need to get let out.
Yeah, man. And
No
me want the
freedom
blogger
street.
to pull them money and put him in
But
the
me feel like if
stadium.
him
Which
forgot,
blogger?
if I feel like if I anybody I need us to do it.
And he goes to do
Yeah,
it.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh,
Me
Return of
like how
J
Inigos
Wick.
ask question them.
eh.
Yeah.
Me not lie. Me not lie. Boy,
Hey,
the
um,
tables, the village lawyer turned the case wicked pon J Wick now, you know, and then pick them side, you know. So
Who is
remember
the
me say
village lawyer? Who is that?
no. No, remember me say me gone neutral now and on. If a man do a crime, if he go to prison, me business. If them carry my last name or not, you know, me care zero.
Hold on, so Jeffrey have your last name or Javi
No
have your
man,
last
no, me
name?
just a say, no man. You can't carry my last name. I'm not shaking it in my last name, you know. No, me just a say.
And which one of them
Yeah.
shake you, the
You know
Jeffrey
me
or the
say, you know me
Javi?
say. No man, me just a draw a reference. You know, internet talk is, but me see some people we are carry some big channel. Them, them. Hey, listen, you know. Them turn the narrative around, you know, and them say Javi serve more purpose than Jeffrey because I'm a producer and a music them I deal with, you know. So them
Yeah,
just pick
man, I'm
them
not see
side.
enough people say Jeffrey should have dead because him always bring down people.
And guess what?
Me never know say having one opinion on music or current events I bring down people.
Yeah. Remember me they pick a side after me ad was to dash it way because the case I deal with and the case I deal with legally and the village thing cut out. So me can't bother pick no side again that I'm gonna be a big idiot, man. Me
okay,
can't tell
all right,
you.
but all right. Listen, last week, so look on last week Monday where we're here last week Monday after things start revealing now. You know, I everything when W say your father and say, okay, this our we here say happen. See? Then we start say, okay, then how comes Mr. Man, certain man no father out and say anything. But because the story sound away now and it sound like the John Wick and the this and that, he no forward none at all. But when everybody get locked up now after Friday and everything, everybody get locked up and charged and thing, he more forward now and say, okay, Jeffrey a liar and like if you got prison and all these things.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Yeah.
member first him say no fee brethren never do nothing, you know, so he might tell we say free him. But in point I go still be valid though, unless him change him out again.
Mm.
Unless him say something different. Because to me that's all he been doing, saying different things. And so
Anybody
come I
to
kind of tune him out now, you know, because here why. I feel like just like I said, police need for go to him. Any police where I listen to him, no say nothing of this. So. Any
Okay,
police
well,
where I listen to him,
all right. Okay, all right. I know you me attack in my one. Me clear. Footer me after. Footer.
Yo,
Yeah,
that
no.
man
man.
is crazy. Yo,
Me
Wait,
I
listen to
tell
wait,
me.
about
wait.
food kind
Listen to
on.
me.
Wait, go back,
This
go back,
man
go
come with
back, go
a
back. No,
theory.
no, it make sense to me again now, cause we never did know at the time. So say it again.
Him attack off him more. What I'm saying is, all right. Remember now when I tell Chavez when say, yo, Entourage, our footer say no, man. Like how Jaii Frais sound
Yeah.
like one ear. And you know him the like Jaii Frais,
Okay.
not at all, you know. Why
Yeah,
must
So
say?
man.
two of them
He
get locked
said
up now. What you
nothing.
saying, say?
He said nothing until him realized no, like them get charged or whatever. And I said, why am I lying? Like he said he got prison, basically.
Yo, double, the man that says so, yo, put I get a crystal ball from out of nowhere. The man say, yeah, what? That no make no sense. So if a man come out of the bathroom man, and get a pick up all a box, oh, him a go then disarm man and put shot per man. Like that. I don't believe that. Not go so. Yo,
Hey,
the man was there, double. The man know everything we going. The shot.
listen,
Let's see where
listen.
they get someone from.
You know why you can't follow the hey? You see anytime you
Yo.
follow the internet. Listen, the internet at one place you never follow, you know. You have to follow your mind, you know. The kind of things we hear around this case over TikTok, you know, me have to say, me nearly delete the app, you know, me I tell you the truth. You know that? You know, yeah, some people, you
Yeah,
know,
man.
these are just distraction them I use. Oil price high and sugar price are raised and all that kind of thing. Me say, what? We don't get that.
Things that all the time, man. That kind of distraction.
You know, yeah, man, people look on the internet.
Hey, hey, W, for sure, yeah, one of the things like somebody go get in a trouble seriously. So me there out there on that time, you know, W, and you would did that do some like, counterfeit business, isn't it? And I switch up the people them money with counterfeit and so.
Yeah.
So
The
what you
scammer
know,
them there.
so me basically and the G supervisor, you know. You see?
Mm.
So me see the G approach me now, but me see me a cops of circle dog. So I say, yeah, man. So like the dog, I say, lend me a lock of key. So I say, lock of key? What kind of thing is that dog I go ask? But by the time this one, you man them nabby me, isn't it? You see, because when we realize that you man are mess with the tourism product, bro, leave a BLG, you know, get it. Yeah, I know we not see him back for any time, brother. I know that. So when we realize when I go against the tourism product that go on big wall, the carnival, and them a try push up, so
Yeah.
them the something go on
I'm
all the time.
a
Man. They want to
carnival of
hold some of
uptown people business.
yeah, man, them want hold some of them. I feel like them want try. If I even one of them, the two of them might get something to you, know, man. Tell them, two of them might get something to man.
But me hope them get bail, man.
Yeah, my hope so too, without the
Yeah,
BL
because guess
thing.
what? Me want hear some chattings out the road too, you know.
No, man, I think they want contract DJ, they must stay far from camera, man. Jaii Frais, I go put on your vlog in little bit.
Nah,
Or
Eh.
man.
vlog about other
Chavez,
things.
remember,
Or
Chavez,
vlog about other things.
Chavez,
You know
Chavez,
that?
member say no. Member say, I think that's one of the, but I think that's even one of the things that when lie, I go ahead and put in a bill application, say man need forward and work. Member say when him
Yeah.
forward for work in a shop, nobody ask question to him, you know. Him ask the questions, you know. So whatever,
Yeah,
as far as the case, he's not gonna say anything about the case. He's
definitely,
not saying about the
definitely.
case because I shut him out time now. He's not saying about the case. And his
Now,
lawyer will advise him on that too.
well, am I gonna be stupid if him say thing about the case?
He's smart on that, man. Yes, you want smart you. He's smart on that.
Mm.
Eh. Me not think him smart enough.
Which one of
Well,
them wanna talk about smart? Can Javi a joke?
now man, Jaii Frais, me I say, he's smarter than to
I
talk about
just
the
a
case
call
publicly.
anyone name.
publicly.
Well, only way me I go say Jaii Frais smart if it turn out say this a self-defense. Well, no, even if I him is the criminal part and him run go bring the police. So yeah, you have a point. Have a point. Have a point.
Me think. So who you think are the foolish one? The boy with the taxi
No,
driver
me
with
I go
Karen X
reserve.
road.
Me I go
Huh?
reserve my opinion on the foolish one until me get some more details. When the police them say, I you know this a case of this way,
That man.
then
I tell you, DJ, me I like a taxi driver from
Yeah.
no, nah, let
I,
him go.
um, that was so
Hey,
what you think? What you think are the foolish one? The entourage member?
They just say we not still a call him entourage member. We don't even know his
Yeah.
I
name.
need a over here. I need a
Yeah, that me
over
have to,
here.
man.
Yeah, we not even know not even know his
Yeah,
name.
no, we need to find a new word for that over there. We
A
can't call
taxi
him
driver.
entourage member.
A
We have to
taxi
call him some
driver.
other thing.
A
Crew
taxi
member.
driver.
Crew member. I crew member, you know?
But normally we can say taxi driver to because that I
Yeah.
didn't say him do right. But I
Yeah,
know we
man.
had the
I
problem,
need
you know.
to
I know we had a problem by facts all over on social media. They cannot find and they don't know what his name is. Everything is entourage member
Yeah,
450
that me have to,
That
man.
entourage.
If the man is dead, man, I entourage me, but the man name the man,
Yeah,
brother.
man,
God
which is
forbid.
terrible
True,
entourage.
true.
Like
Yeah.
respectfully, I think that's terrible.
Yeah, man, journalists, them lazy, man.
yeah, man.
But,
No, no, no,
Gotcha.
no. Why you
Watch
not
out,
say at the
Let me show
receptionist
you why.
name?
Let me
I'm
show
not the
you why.
reception. Why you not say her name?
No. The journalist, let me tell you what make.
Yeah.
All them have to do like a hospital in a double and say, what did you do?
Yeah.
We come from the
Yeah,
observer. That's
but
all
why
I'm
him
saying.
forgot? Why them forgot a hospital? Why we know Javi name and 450 name?
Kind of a
The
start.
popular.
A
Oh.
start. You know, after the year, new deal, because you are your newspaper or whatever you have to look the toughest, because you alone go have your name now, you know, so you have to go for that thing. So right now, and that would have to draw a fan of them, like I
But
say, where
suppose
your
them not
name
give the
again?
name. Suppose them not give the name because of what go on.
About the confidentiality and whatever.
No, just because them are investigator or whatever same way.
Ah.
You hear me on the double. Me know say me a
Plus,
good
you don't have
yeah.
things like HIPAA at Jamaica. Like HIPAA is like a thing where prevent you from release information.
Yeah,
But
me not think they're supposed to release the info still. Me
I,
not think so.
I think they're doing it. But I think enough of the time the court will go ahead and say, listen, you can't say nothing. I put
Yeah.
if something like a gag on double.
no man, so HIPAA is a federal is a thing federally where
Huh?
your doctor office or any medical office cannot give out your
Oh yeah,
information.
yeah, 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 yeah. They have that. Yeah, they do.
Ah.
But the problem, yeah,
So like
yeah,
you see,
man.
if you have the name of the person that you call and say whatever, like them never if your name is not on a list or if they don't have permission to talk to you, then them
Jamaica
refuse to
good
tell
for
you
that.
anything.
Jamaica good for that because at least they hold the name for the longest time. I roll you for there. Ah yes, man, say such a whatever. Jamaica good for
Ah.
that. Jamaica good for that. Remember, yeah, man. So it looked like 450 did really did offer the island for real. Because I see a thing was say
No, them not
um
say them not say him fly out.
is that because I say 450 while 450 was present, he's currently being sought to give a statement about what transpired. He was reportedly expected to report to authorities upon returning to the island. And I think over the weekend they're supposed to perform somewhere. They were supposed to perform somewhere in the Caribbean. I
Ah.
yeah. So me no know that, me no know how that go. So but
Ah.
them, but them I say.
Boy, him shouldn't get himself caught up in this thing, man.
Yeah. Him?
Yeah, man.
But I mean to be honest with you, I want to feel like say it probably have start for him too, you know.
But we all know.
He was involved from the get go, then I should say.
Yeah. But Jaii Frais is a troublemaker. But also Jaii Frais put out content same way, you know, so So these
Well,
so
But why is Jaii Frais a troublemaker?
now man Jaii Frais do nothing boy no man me tell you this, you know. Him do some things, man. We him kind of prevent, you know. Me not talk about in a this scenario, you know, but
No, but I ask you. Remember, say me only know him for the
rage,
interview thing, you know.
him a rage, him a wicked rage bait, him a put out rage bait many times and thing, man. For content, man. But me know him a content creator and that him job and and but you know what I mean? But in a this
Anytime me hear them,
scenario,
some of them, me don't know if Una say the people them are do too good of them job. Cause me not
no,
understand this.
no,
It just
listen.
sound like him a do what him supposed to do.
Nah, man, in a this scenario, yeah, him can allow certain things, you know, because both of them are part of playing it, you know, because 450 come put in name in a song, you know.
Oh, you mean that
And
But
part there? No,
yeah, because guess
me think said, so what if 450 put your name in a one song? That
no
means a
man,
450. What you mean, no, man? Explain.
no listen, no, me just I say Jaii Frais shouldn't act how him act because 450 just talk what Jaii Frais say, you know. All right, Jaii Frais say some shakiness and 450 just put it in a song when him say. So me don't know why Jaii Frais did I go up on him podcast
Jaii
and
Frais did say what him said before them put him name in the song.
yeah, that was say
So
him talk
then
some shit.
Jaii Frais say what him say, him put him name in a song, Jaii Frais bring on the girl. But I understand what the problem. Here what and again, me don't know the information for say two of them not have part for play. Me have to wait for more. But
True.
it's like I feel like anytime nobody has say it, right? Them afia say Jaii Frais wrong too. I mean, I don't know if me necessarily agree with that part there because while on a can point out, say him call name and call this and call that. If when him got there, him not do none, him just got a other mind in business and people rush him. Me not go talk say, oh, him should have called a name. People for understand restraint. What about big people, not young people? You understand?
Mm. To
So
me,
as
this go through.
no, me kind of done. Me just say as adults, I
Yeah,
say.
to me, this gotta be avoided. You know, me find this boy, this thing gotta be avoided, man. I tell you the truth. Man, them have them ego, them have this and that, and but this gotta be avoided, man. This not supposed. This gotta be avoided, man. I tell you the truth.
no,
Yeah,
it's
man.
hindsight of 2020 still. In a moment, them never see it and go nowhere near right, so them just a feel say it's a one box, you know? Everything over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, one box.
All
The
them talk was a
teams,
silk bar situation. Them never know the youth did a plan.
DJ. All right.
Yeah.
This you want me to say now in regards to what you said earlier. Um, uh, Jeffrey being a podcaster, living in the city Kingston, and knowing that between Kingston and Spanish Town. In fact, Spanish Town are the most. Spanish Town people free for Spanish Town most of the time than Kingston because Kingston more open up uptown, downtown. Spanish Town kind of, like that space they were kind of more, you know. And him up be a podcaster, showing face and the world works and doing all these things. Him put himself in a one danger at risk, still enough.
Yeah.
We at any time anybody can go off on because people in that dancehall space are very, very crazy. And they call them name. Yeah, if I know the person, female entourage or so there's some fans or whatever who want to attack them.
Yeah.
So if somebody tell me say, say Jeffrey, him him always find him always have some man around him where strap or always trying best to protect himself, to guard himself because
Yeah.
due to the type content to him do, him always look over his shoulder. I would not be surprised. Because most people feel it's easy to get hurt based on the
Yeah.
to him do.
To me, They were going to me. To me, all along me did that thing, them never take him serious, you know. I want Jaii Frais, man, him just a jokey and I look views, man. Me never know whether I reach to or this, you know. Cause you know me don't take Jaii.
me think artists no recognize that them are artists no more. You know, me
Eh,
look into how come things people can say so much things about Cartel and him never, and him mostly not answer or him mostly
yeah.
not care. You know what I mean? And them something there. Like, me not know, me just feel like say if you never at nobody not talk about you. If even if somebody has say 450 fall off, right? Or make an
That's
Mm.
my
artist fall off. Me I expect my artist to put it. Me you know like me I watch 450 round all piano, I harmonize, I sing.
Yeah.
Him actually talented, you know, this and no idiot. So okay. Him did a go on act and think pipe down. Me hear them say that about whole heap of artists. We make them take it so personal. And instead of me hear some from my artist come out of jail, him not have one hit. And over how much this song him drop. You understand what I mean? So how come them cannot say things about him? Like that. How come them cannot say things about other people, other artists? Sometimes I feel like them little simple something there for.
But I see where this
But
you that makes enough strides, you know. Now dance
but
all, you
then
know.
1 second the entourage. But then me not gonna lie. So like me don't know about the woman thing, right? Like how them a say um somebody with Javi must did there with or did there with and Jaii Frais did there with and all of them bumbleclad did there with and there with something there. Now, if there's a woman in the mix and them have some ongoing back and forth, then me nah lie, my opinion might get little adjusted because me I consider and I say this coming like a more it cannot just be 450 fall off. It have to be something more than that. Respectfully, no done.
Waiting. A female in the mix.
Not for say the female in the mix right now, you know. Right? However, what me think is them beef is more than just him saying 450 fall off. So that whole
Oh, could
female
be.
part there where people talk about, me feel like maybe the two of them used to mess around the same girl or something to that effect. But me not think say because Jaii Frais say 450 fall off, all of this are going. Sitting else are going, bro.
Mm.
Sit down.
Well, blessed Mike can't tell we.
Waiting.
Who?
Blessed Mike can't tell we what go on.
Hey, blessed.
Hey, bless up everybody still.
How's it over there in the UK, bruv?
England, nice one. Always
In,
nice.
in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go on.
Entourage, big up yourself, same way,
That's
no? A
the
long
best
time.
general.
Hey, I wanted to say something still, Zin. That's why I'm calling today.
So hold on. What that mean? Cause your name
I
was
mean, I
nothing
one day
yesterday.
never was say something yesterday
No,
No,
or
here
come
other
what
on.
times
God.
before.
No, here what God. It's a recap. It's a recap and kind of explain
All right,
because
come on.
I did say at one point that if afraid if it go like remember I was saying that the news are changed here and there, and
Yeah.
me just give me opinion on it, yeah.
Yeah.
But initially, yeah, if Jeffrey defend himself and disarm somebody, would have more side with him certain way. You understand? I did mention that if he disarmed the other guy or the one who got shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I did also put a scenario where would it be self defense for Javi? You understand? But at the same time, would have said, listen, you know what? Give credit where it's due with where Jeffrey is concerned. You understand? So it's not like me one sided certain way. It's only how the story I go that kind of sway me. You understand? And Doubles, you mentioned yesterday that because when people talk about Jeffrey the gun illegal, nobody now try to say it could possibly be the guy who got shot or somebody from the entourage or from the crew, from Javism crew that had the gun. because that was the initial story, but then when Jay got charged, it was more leaning like, oh, when get the gun from them now, I think them now use the disarm part again. You understand? But when you mention that doubles that, okay, it hasn't gone to court and they still have to throw some charges on. It could possibly be that him actually disarmed the person, because I normally try and listen to this guy called My View TV. Have you checked his channel out, or what
I
he
used to
has to
listen to
say?
him back in the
Never
day.
hear,
I used to
never
listen
hear
back in the
about
day.
him before.
He's a man where him bring. He used to do dancehall one time, but I mostly just news him to know.
Current
It's
events.
right.
You know of him, Doubles?
No, I've never heard of him
Me
before.
know of him.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Well, like
man.
with Antaras. Sorry, go ahead.
Nah, go to. Me say me know him, know of him channel, man.
Yeah, because what happened is, as Antara saying, they start off with the dance all about. You see, from the man God to news, tell you. And them actually, he's got the mantra of slap with boss. Because when criminals go on with things, him always I say, "Chop, police not for carry them in," and stuff like that. So him kind of have that little notoriety,
Yeah.
Oh, them for escape in nearby bushes.
Yeah. So him deal with it. But what
be a
happened
slap
is,
way man talk about, man. Nah, joke, man.
but him kind of good, and him gone a lot of views and following. I think in the cover you was it? I think him the first they come out, they bring out the Momo situation. The Momo when Momo and what the brother and Dog Park. And they bring out that the whole voice note and everything. So him have info. You know what I mean? Him almost want to be like him in a league
Yeah,
with certain
people call him and them way. Anywhere in the island, people call him and reach out to him and say, yo, forward this. People do
Yeah.
reach out to him.
So today him say if you listen to it, because him not put it as a headline, but it in him in video, and he must say the when you hear about the there's a police got involved.
Yeah.
When we first heard it was like a Jaii Frais police friend, but no, they say is a friend of Javi them. They say God, and what happened is
Oh,
this
so
away this.
the police that is being mentioned that they got a gun from the police, it is
Mhm.
now being assumed that it is Javi's friend is the
Yes,
police.
so where
Oh,
the story go is like this. Them confront Jaii Frais,
yeah.
right? Box up, go on, right? And the
Okay.
police are stepping for kind of like part it. And the same one we get shot, the one that the Ronaldo shirt, not the red shirt there, with them that Javi them all lift up and thing, yeah? This might sound crazy still, but him take the policeman gun
I want the
and
bomber clad.
fire. I will know, and fire, and I try fire off a Jaii Frais, and the
Well
gun
on there.
stick.
Well on there. Well
And
on
the
there.
man said that video today.
Well on there. Well on. On your
Serious?
screen turn on. We look where you look
Sure.
pan over there
Well,
in England.
no, you don't want to see me kitchen at all.
No, so
Yeah,
lock
but
off your screen, bro.
all right, lock
That's
it
why I'm
off.
gonna say it. That's why I'm gonna say it. But
All right,
yeah,
respect.
yeah, man, no problem. But what
Let them kill it.
you forgot say it again, brother. Hold on. Let
All
me
right.
grab my spliff. Say it again. Say
This
it
is what the
again.
brother say. Man say them confront Jaii Frais, and it escalates and box up go on, right?
Okay.
But the police that was with is like a security.
Undercover. Oh,
I wouldn't
security.
say undercover. It's like
Like
security
him a
with
off-duty
Javi.
So him
police,
a,
but him a security.
so hold
Yeah.
on, him a
In a that
police officer, but
capacity
like him a work at the place.
No, like him a work for Javi them
as security.
Oh, as
as security.
security.
Yeah.
Oh, me I get it now. Okay,
Oh.
okay.
All right,
You
Oh,
see me I
true,
say?
G.
Then so
because I
so
know
when
only for soldier and police will do that outside of them. Yes.
yeah.
So go
So
on
when the
there.
box up go on now, when the box up go on and stuff like that, I think him kind of him in the mix I try maybe for de-escalate it. And the young man in the top reach for him piece or whatever, or get it off him and point at Jaii Frais but apparently him squeeze and nothing come out. Jam. So it does sound funny, but this is what the brother said in him video today. You understand? And him said that
sound funny to me. It's just one of them next thing. All right, one of them next thing then. When me I go listen for here when them I read out in a court or when me read for the actual when me I go say, oh, so me need to go check out this in my view, yeah, because it's so like a credible information over there. I just that, you know what I mean? Like more here if when Negos says something it's true, more here if any truth to what the brother say even though I think fame truth them
yeah,
truth but the
so
truth, right?
mhm,
So you know them near for go so but them not go so or
mhm, mhm.
them sound like them can go so but
So
even because I mentioned the police. You know what I
mhm,
mean? Remember good enough, or him I put it out there is like is a police officer and so them cover it
mhm,
up.
mhm,
If anybody
mhm.
cover up anything, it wouldn't be for Jaii Frais. It would have been for the other people them if the police
Yeah.
officer are your
Mhm.
people then.
Because may I be honest with you, you see earlier on Entourage, may I watch a video where you play now. And I'm not sure if I watched the My View before it or whatever, but it kind of inspired me to kind of go and check out some more because you was just like um they need 450 so on and so forth. And you know the brother what we are talking about earlier on where come around and talk for him narrative. Him say Jeffrey, I'm sorry, him said 450 wasn't around. So as if 450 never witnessed nothing. So
Right. Then
when
why
Entourage
police
I
are
say,
look for them?
And that would make me call him in fast, I know. Friend them a try deflect, say him never did it. I'm seeing him in a video.
no, I'm not saying in the no, oh yes, so
No,
the
but
twist,
he's in
no,
the
hear the
video,
twist,
but
hear the
not
twist.
during the
Hold on there.
problem.
Hold on there, story
Oh,
come to
so
bump,
yeah,
hear the
so.
twist. Entourage, we are talk a serious thing, you know. Hear the twist, you know, my view does say the reason make them want 450 when you see 450 I run up and down and I'm frightened. I run up and down for pick up the special them from the policeman gonna fight or discharge.
No, sir. I don't know about it. I don't know
You
about
know
that.
what the Entourage?
Oh, the one that go
Yeah.
blessed?
When 450 are run up and down and so on, yeah? The police them will look for 450 because apparently 450 pick up the special them. So that not sound too righted.
Ah, so hold on. Let me say this too, no. You know, so I think 450 I get an unfair rap for the running. Because from the first time I watched the video, it looked like somebody tell him something and like him a run go for something. Or
See there?
it looked like a something him a go do. Cause it don't
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
seem
me
like I'm
agree. And him
afraid run.
also look
Afraid run.
afraid. Him also look
Yeah.
frightened.
Cause him a look round. Me
Yeah,
see
like
that
him
part.
can't believe. Like him I said, Jesus, you know when
And
you
this
see
really
something
go
and
on.
you hold on by
Yeah.
your head, him hold on him head. Me not think so. Me
But
not
it look
think.
like the youth when him run off with, 'cause you know, two of them. It look like he would focus him back. Like he must say, yo, G, we have to go
But
do something did they for them do. Where
Well,
G run off. I say, look to me.
if
Me don't know
that
what
be the
make I say,
case,
look to me.
then that's something him go look for try pick up something.
No, that
me
could
don't
be
know,
it. Me don't
bro.
know. Maybe he did pick them up already and the man say, yo, man, we cut with them. Me don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Hey, either way, you can take it, bro. Believe me.
So
But me don't think
Christian,
that runway there was was a runway left bridging thing.
Yo,
Me don't
man, I
think
tell
so.
you, the amount of stories. So me just call in to say watch out your doubles. If we hear something else, see, then me not go just jump and say, oh, you know what? I saw me still a stick to what me hear or whatever. I just
on
how
my
the
view,
pendulum a swing.
choppy right now. You're not blessed. You have to run and forward and say, blood
No,
clot,
but
this
well,
lawyer. No, I trouble me, I trouble. Yeah, man. I
yeah,
know
yeah,
about it.
because me I try to tell you say from when me the reason with it yesterday, me tell you say first off when me hear say them approach him and all the whole confrontation go and when Jeffrey did what he did, even if he did even pop out from him bag and do what him do, would have support him certain way. But when the thing came back, say, oh, him bring it in and stuff like that, people are running and say things like that, you know. It weren't official, you understand?
But
Oh no,
I mean,
no, sorry,
this
my
not
bad, my bad.
official,
He said that. He said, my bad. He said that he disarmed them.
right? So, but this not official either, right?
Hold on,
But the
double.
No.
Hold on,
difference.
double. When I'm
Oh,
not
sorry.
done, me I go play what my view say no. It interested them thing. Me
Boy,
they are tape
Well,
and apartheid, so me so bring it forward.
I
We
know,
don't
Yeah,
laugh.
this is
Remember.
we know say it tough, cause every chat blessed don't chat about you laugh, you know. You don't realize.
but to me though, yesterday, all right. So nothing wrong with the way you and you having your opinion and whatever the case may be, right?
Mhm.
But when I did I said here yesterday was I never like your sound unbiased, bro. It sound like at first you did believe Jaii Frais. I said, man. But they start hear things. But the things
Mhm.
then where you hear, me personally, hear four different interview with the person and four different story.
Mhm.
My little sister from TikTok.
Okay.
Ooh, sorry. My little sister from TikTok say a three story she hear. Three different story. So what me I say to you is when you say, oh, you got disappointed if this, you know, really make no sense you're disappointed, you know, because you don't have enough information. So whenever you say something, I challenge it. So you
Well,
know, say you don't have enough information for either be disappointed or not disappointed or whatever else it is that you were saying. Because we
no, I
really
said
not have no
if. I said, and that's
information.
why I said if. So I'm gonna read because it no here or there for me, but if you understand, and obviously our fellow brother them. So you know, but what me also want to say is that yeah, with the whole thing yeah, with if anything, as I said with different source, everybody has a thing. So you kind of like I don't really take it that serious or that deep, but we kind of have to kind of watch this. And as I said, I kind of they bring up the fact that Jeffrey he did couple interviews on the operate on the in the space, yeah. But at the same time, I also clicked on the whole girlfriend thing because I've been hearing that I remember Nigo saying a few days ago, just a short clip, and he was saying that nobody not asked about the girlfriend, so on and so forth, and then nowhere hear about this girlfriend. But is there a statement out there from her that you know of?
I don't know if there's a statement, but I heard someone say they
Hmm.
saw an interview that she did.
So
I
you see what
I
I mean?
tried I tried looking it up, but unfortunately I didn't see any such thing. And me did I think about it and yesterday me did I listened to Nigo, so I must say Friday, right?
Hmm.
I'm never hear Nigo say he did an interview. Probably the person I assume says I interview Nigos to wanna bring back whatever information. But from him never
Hmm.
say it was an interview. Him just a say him talk to her and this is what she say. You
And what him
understand?
say? She said.
So them push her, she was there when it happened. Them walk past her. When them walk past them, or was that the part of the police girl? No, that wasn't she. She, only thing I remember from she was the push down part. But he did have more to say in terms of what she said. But I'm not gonna tell no lie. I don't remember what else was
Okay,
said.
but him never go into the details of that Frey disarm anybody. You notice him never I don't recall him saying any details
No,
of
I don't
what
remember
happened.
that part. I believe him only speak on what the girl said up until what happened with Jay happened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
me can't remember hearing.
So me try and look still if me see some interview, but then me see him and the young lady and I think he done a couple of podcasts with her and so on from last year. And you know, a whole heap of people I say what a nice couple and so on and so forth. Even there's a little video,
Oh,
a
you
snippet
talk
with
about
him.
Michael. Yeah, man. Michael Simone. Nice girl. I like her.
Mm-hmm. And there's a couple of videos with him I go out with her and stuff like that. You know, like them serious and things like that. You understand? And I also wanted to say, when it first happened, and I'm trying to go through and trying to think what's going on. One of my questions was, why would he, if him go with him girl, why would we can't see my bring nothing there? You understand what I say?
Okay, so you are saying when they say you can't see my you can't see my bring one piece pan if I him and him girl
Yeah,
go for
yeah,
party.
yeah. That the
Okay.
kind of, you understand. But
So
then, as me
yeah.
say, as me start go back through the video them and so on, because the whole thing with and him never take nothing off for nobody. There's a possibility that him could have it in him bag and so on and so forth. You get me? Let me starting, but it's not, as I said, it's only I give me opinion upon if it goes so on and so forth. We just there for the active
The current
scenarios.
commentary, yeah.
So we just put that out there, disclaimer. We don't want nobody say, yeah, you understand?
Well, Entourage, I'm not clear the people them will say it, so I think you have to worry about it.
And that's just that more assessing. So anyway, go right now. Anyway, play out. Also. But me still feel like say the way it seems is as if, so if we go by when the brother said when he played the video, then parts of Frais' story could be wrong in the fact that I never Javi shoot first. You understand what I say?
Well, remember now, we hear the preliminary information. We don't really hear what them question him and what him say after questioning because truth be told, like you would think one way, you would say something now. But the more time progress, usually the more you have, better understanding of what did take place on the
I want to
situation.
ask Entourage a question, and this for anybody when you're ready. The 450.
Yeah, go through.
450, yeah? You don't like, you think you cannot come back like how my father they never forward for your time? Or how that would affect things?
You look away. You look away. But why not? Why not? Impossible. Cannot forward, yes. I mean, but then look into this now. Vado.
I can answer before you say look into.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think I don't know if him worry about if him never did it are involved. I know say I'm team, but I just him team. Sometimes I feel like also we the fans outside, we have them unrealistic. Like what Chavez just says, like we're assassinating him career and we don't know if him even involved just based on the fact say I'm manager and team.
So,
But
1 second.
go on, Chu.
So, with the Mavado thing, remember when the whole thing they go on with him son and so forth, and the talk that makes it at the son and so on and so forth. So what Mavado they kind of feel like say, yo, him no want forward down. Cause
me I got tell her that the system of Jamaica right now is so go on. They don't want when they want to questioning, no fight time they want to arrest you and then hold you and then investigate after. The man having career, they sit down all this time and speculation and they go through one how much weeks, what about weeks and thing and in a lockup and after them release you. That to me makes no sense. Them arrest first, then investigate. What kind of fool is that? They have this backward system. No, him living at the States, him have him papers them. 450, we don't know that about him. I mean when the more cool out one a small island and jump from island to island.
And I said that if the most can find we probably have links, maybe have something to say watch yo. Find something.
Yes, you can.
I can't even marry or something.
Okay, all right. So
no,
Chavez, where there?
Illegal up here, bro.
See that?
Okay. All right. Okay. Chavez.
From where me know.
Chavez.
Yeah,
Chavez asleep. Chavez, we now wait for you for that one.
No, I'm there.
Man.
This to me is a banger.
But they don't forward and tell me so you see me.
And at 2 parts me I play it. So after the first part, me have 1:21 for the first part and 2:19 for the second part. So we can discuss it after the first part and then we can hear different reviews.
But they done forward and tell me, so you see me a carnival, I'm a carnival. I'm a carnival for true. Him never have a big wall, that's why I could tell you, say, yo, he see me have a big wall. But we know exactly where going over there. What if people just say, yabba them out? No, me I go tell you no, where go on. And the gun I go have 3 print where me know panic. The government glad to be exact. Come in now, hold back, me say me attack everything. Everything me I tell you no, and I see him say go. Jeffrey tells some truth and Jeffrey tells some lie. Yeah. Jeffrey friend them. You see them now make mention of them and you them from Jungle 12. Wanted man, gunman them. Them now make mention of them because them cut left him. Him get whole heap of box for truth. And one box him get. Whole heap of box him get. When in the ear, me tell you something. We're not free between the lines. Because sometimes I tell you some things and I have to just make sense out of nonsense with it. Remember, from the get-go, me say, the youth of the hospital might as well him just dead. So they can't put all of the blame on him. Una one another panda. Where me say so, don't it?
The logic there, me get the logic there. You know, so many
Can I say a
enemies
thing?
that. The enemies that, you know.
One cemetery just dead. Cause him dead man tell no tales. Basically.
What we say, entourage?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot somebody with them fiddle.
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
Can I say a thing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, go to.
So a little bit of whole day the brother story what me kind of find a bit strange, right?
Okay.
Him just said Jaii Frais did have colleagues too. He pick up on that?
Yes.
And which part him said them forward from?
Jungle 12.
All right. So who really have the links are J12?
No, you have to tell me. 450.
I mean, basically, all right. So, as far as the story is concerned, Jaii Frais have the links to Jungle 12.
Yeah, but here the joke, no. You see from other videos, 450 them and Javi them that parade. I don't know them. And I don't know them have the link at Jungle 12.
Hey, listen to me, man. Listen to me. Jungle have up this, Jungle have 9 million, and Jungle have down this. A different man you can par with. I want to you.
All right, now say a word.
different man. Remember, a couple of 90s and New York. A different man, different crew in the 90s.
Okay.
Yeah, man. All right, so let's go to the bombshell now.
Him at the cause of everything. It's when the box them a drop. The police you to Reka Central Police Station, Nick. I don't know if you call him, I don't know that already. Him is the third man. Him is the third man with the government gun. Him, a Javi security guard. Everything me I tell you now. Kickle me, please. Him a Javi security guard. A party actually a party fight still, you know. When the box them a drop, he's at the man them a part the fight. The boy will get chatted about the film life now. Draw the man gun. So he might get charged for negligence. He might get charged for that. Yeah. He might go lose in work. He might get charged for that. But I don't know why they don't really want to tell him about that yet, you know. I don't know what kind of deal them around there. I try to cook up, but know that me talk. All us stumble on them, man. 10 Tory in a one. Pop out the man gun. Run on pan. Jaii Frais with it. And him go so. So when you hear Jaii Frais say, and them try to kill me and them, him never tell no lie right there, so. Because when the youth go so, gun stick. And so comes Jaii Frais. Draw the gun from him cause it jam. And clap up some shot. 5 shot fire down. Jaii Frais fire 4. And when he was heard off, so Javi shoot him. So Javi shoot Jaii Frais. And Jaii Frais go to the police and say, them try to kill me. Never tell a lie right, this and never them. And the youth to get shot. Because of him, and the cause of everything. 450 now. Him a go jail too, you know. Him a go jail too. Because the run when this is 450 run, from him further get shot, I run go pick up the spent cases. Me tell you everything, you know. So the police have questioned him. crisis, boy, you know. When I forgot the court, I get the order, so I not talk the things that I know, you know. I see because I know, so couldn't not go. Saturday, I court never open. Me didn't know, say me have to never come contact.
You're not telling lie, you
So
know.
hold
Why
on,
am
I
I saying
can't
that
say something.
sound bad at all?
So hold on, you see the part where again, not that me believe, me I wait for year upon the court. But you see the part when him say at the guy discharge first. So him say Jaii Frais fire 4 shots and the other person fire 2. That him say, right?
One.
One other shot
Other
fire.
person fire 1 shot, sorry.
Mm.
So when the gun, okay, but remember no, you know, Jaii Frais say him hear the gun discharge first. Me want to listen back to the girl video again. I'm gonna do that later. To hear if the shot them, how them sound, if them sound the same, because my sound different, you know. But if them sound the same and when them sound different than each other then.
Well, he
So
is up a good.
so don't hear the part where him say 450 go pick up the because the police tell him say if you pick up a shot them team, then you're gonna go pick up a shot them. They mention them.
So that would be obstruction of justice.
Yeah, man.
That's right. That's why I say 450 you go to prison. You see, then call the police name though, it's a Nick from our central.
Yeah, that no, me did find that very interesting. That's no, cause remember, you know, remember say all man like Serpy and the man they used to say certain thing when he just come out, you know. And I said, this sound unbelievable. This is incredible. Cause remember say he used to tell a story about back in the past. But when me see man start say certain thing and he start come true, like me start saying, man, but man, what this man I know where man chat say man till anything where him say me just believe it. You know what I mean? So in terms of this youth, you know, me don't know why, but the name calling kinda make it look like, at least seem like him know what I'm talking about.
And can I add a thing? Yeah, me remember, you know, something if something not go say near for go so in the fact say we hear about the whole police gun from before. And it was mostly related to the Jaii Frais side.
Remember the third man will get locked up when I hear about him, you know? And and we are speculating that a policeman.
No,
that,
the
you know.
guy did come around and I say it's a policeman. Make him tell because
Me
them a
see
try
what's her name, Charles, and they want to know. Shelly and Coral, you know, say I'm policeman, you know. So when my boy found and talk about it, me already in the area already. Can me see what she put it up, say, policeman, a person number 3.
And him also say the law gun. So they're like, oh, illegal gun. It look like I'm duty weapon here.
So what
Is
what
hold on, no?
get charged with? What Jaii Frais get charged with? Prohibited?
Prohibited weapon.
Yeah.
Probably that's why it's not illegal. Probably that's why it's not illegal.
Right. So look now to know. How Javi get team gun in there, so policeman can't team.
Can I explain a bit?
Go through.
There is a video, you know, that they play, but I don't know if doubles they see it. You get me on our channel, you know where I talk. Right? And our channel where you forward pan man, you know our side, me say.
We know bless no know from day one man for your father for your father and the debate man, we don't know man.
Yeah.
Well,
so
when I she and G them this.
No, blessed that one I vendetta from them.
No.
One letter. Go through me, G.
So what happened is a video they show with the young youth when him Cash and him brother would do comedy, and they were around and they filmed from they were outside the venue going in, and they were with the whole team, I think, and you could see
450 team.
yeah.
Yeah,
you could see that them you could see that when them reach at the gate with the security them there and support, or it's like maybe about 10-12 more couple of them can't give account. No one say nothing wrong, but there was a bunch of people,
so
and
15 or 2 off then the 15 or 2 off.
it not too off, but I wouldn't have said that would have been the case where Frey was. You see me I say? But because
I
obviously
couldn't say that for sure. Yeah, man.
no, we couldn't say that for sure because when everything go off, because on the video footage, more like half or over half of them was where the state was one place, because video did it when the youth them hear the gun them go off.
But you wanna
Uh,
let me tell
you
you this,
understand? Because
Eugene.
the same youth them where video it.
Hey.
Them that video themselves one time everything go off, and they were actually videoing when Frey and when Javi and 450 them was around, and even when they move off. So
Hold
video
on.
footage of that
What I
there.
say now. This is what I say now. If
Mhm.
just think about this, imagine 15 man turn up. Entourage member, artists, everybody. And them I say, yo, Jaii Frais over this. You think only 5 man won't step off?
Facts.
Hell
Also,
no.
remember
You feel
now,
like,
remember now, Nigos lick apart too, Chavez.
mm-hmm.
Remember, Nigos said the undercover police woman, not man. The undercover police woman says she see them walk past Jaii Frais and walk come back.
And
What
I
that
chat to
mean?
them, I'll go for you boy and something.
Mm.
Yeah. And talk and make, yeah.
You me
That's
just say from what me see. So what me see from the video footage, it wouldn't be so much of them walk leave.
How much would you
That'd be like,
estimate?
would I say maybe about 4 or 5 or maybe less. You understand? That's what me see. Me only give me honest opinion. You understand?
No, man, that what want you do, brother.
Yeah.
I don't want you
So
go
that's
tell me
the
not the way in the video. So me
yeah.
argue foolishness.
Yeah, because obviously me can't see, but it's like, because on the video when we have the video, Zin, we with a circle Javi, and I say, see him there, see when him walk gone there, so, and obviously him get missed up from there, so, but when him a walk gone, we never see like a bunch of man round him a walk off or anything. See me I say?
yeah.
And then the other set of youth them were par with them kick back. So, and I think I don't know was with them as well. I don't know that part with them did it too. I don't know. And then
For an idea, like when they're doing at night, they do a video again, which look like a close to big one for true.
yeah, I don't know them there. Them they right at the stage with the same brother where video and everything.
Yeah,
So,
so that's
but the
why
point to me mention,
that's why someone had said that 450 was at the stage or on the stage when it happened. So that whole him did take up the shell them. That's a reason why they so confused me now with film story. Cause if him they over there, so oh no, you gonna say him a pick up shell, you know.
no, yeah,
You look
yeah,
like them
based
and
on
say,
the
yo,
video,
go for the car, brother, go for the car. That is sound like him and them are saying.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
based on the
let
video,
go.
Cause the man get shot, them a try to carry him out. Like them a say, yo, go for the
Yeah,
car. If not,
me
now
not,
lift up.
me not get
yeah, that
that,
part they
but
sound funny. That part they sound funny about pick up shell.
Me think I carry man grand for brother. If not, if you drop the man in the back and drive that KPH or something, brother, man, tell him.
Hold on, no. That part that sound funny still about pick up shell, but it not far off, because you don't do say if it's a policeman and thing. That, I don't know, I don't know, first thing, and you get me?
yeah, but when this
But-
a policeman are there when them a carry him out, him did that so too?
Possibly we don't know, we
Because
can't
we don't know if he will be
identify.
any time at all. You know. Okay, undercover, obviously. Or just in
Yeah, break up on Taras.
Oh, I think I did my phone.
Hey, double. I know, I want to get for realize too, you know, sir. When Jamaicans get the opportunity to do critical thinking, they prefer the funny story over the critical thinking.
True.
So when 450 run off, nobody not think to say, I could have why dog around for like for real. Like what reason would I have around
Yeah,
this?
man, cause him a
Yeah,
hold
that's
him head before, and it's like
And
him
him a
in
look.
shock, him don't know what to do.
we have
Listen,
here now.
Everybody just want to laugh now. So they must say, Ratty, they run well if his friend. We don't think I
hold
do
on,
that,
no.
man. We don't
No,
think
no.
of that, man.
Yeah,
We think
my
if
humble
he running
opinion.
have a reason behind it. Eh? Other than that. Yes, you know, Anton.
The wrong galleries, but we don't know. We have to speculate right now.
Yeah, but
Let me give
what
her a
I say
reason.
is, some people are put the funny part to it, like him a run well left him friend. But if we really are think about it, them a try to take care of the person who just get shot. You know, like what would be? Cause you not call this is why me I tell you say the Jaii Frais part. Me I find it hard say it never happen, right? Because you see what them I do? Them now look for call 911, you know, and get
Mm-hmm.
help, you know, or 119, you know,
Them a move
whatever.
like gangster.
Them
Dashing
a
like car
carry
back
the
and make a
man.
go. Yeah.
No, hold on. 1 second, sir.
All
Take a
right.
fitness, sir. Yeah?
Yeah.
Two things. You see, so more kind of go back to what I mentioned about the whole crew going in. So Entourage, as me that say, I think there's a video footage like when them a come through, it's like them would have sit, them would have got the gate to the security. You know, like when you're on a crew come in and a celebrity and
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So there was incompetence with the security and let them through.
Also, that's on
Wait,
video.
wait.
That's
So
on
say that
video. That's
again.
on video when they were
So
coming
I
on the
in.
think so.
video, you see
I
what
think so.
happened?
Listen me, I could not deceive me, but me think of that. Because as I said, the young guy, him a video the thing, him a video them a going. And there was
Well,
me think me
bless
see a
you.
footage.
You can find back the video. If you can find it back, then you go get Anton. Look, make you watch it.
See.
Can't them just let them out, let them through the gate, locks, you know.
Would have
I'm
go
bringing,
search
I'm bringing, I'm bringing,
and do
I'm
us.
bringing that brother that big one supposed to keep again.
Big trouble. Mm-hmm.
And that happened, man. And that happened. They with the gate there. The man them like a bunch of them. I no want to say I don't know was there, but the other man them there. When them are forward through, you can see like them would have stop and talk and to the security. Security no search them not nothing and just let them through. With a bunch of man them.
Mm-hmm.
And that me think go on. Me could be possibly wrong, but that's what me could see from the video, and that's my assessment. But as I said, me could be wrong. I may always I say that because
Well, I know. Let me tell you something right now. Right now. And me put everything me have. I mean, I have much. But me close them alone, man. Me tell us, big one. Remember the American say?
Not his clothes alone.
So the body thing, we make people are just going like that. You see, if that tape there is found and then see say that go on, and I look at the money them up here, you know. Them up, listen, and then son, go all the way down. Up here.
The security company would have Lego money or bleed money, can remember say I feed them agent that you know.
All right. Good. Exactly. Them right. Exactly.
so it's not far fetched. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Go on, Anton.
Go to man. Go to me.
So what me I say, you remember when me always talk and I say, watch a yo, me can't just think them down a yard certain way. You understand? Love my country and everything. It's the big but not like just something like that. You understand? But them let them show.
No, but that happens everywhere, bro.
That's what I
Like
mean.
me hear the people them me hear the people them at Jamaica complain. Me see people in America complain. Me hear people over
Okay.
UK complain. Me hear people in Africa complain. Like in other Caribbean countries complain. Like I don't think that's fair.
Okay, that is true. I mean, corruption does go on because even in the prison system, you got guards and people who bring things through. But I'm just saying, like, at an event where you're brawlingly let a bunch of people through. Whereas you went to New Rules or there. I went to New Rules in the OVO Arena last year. And you know, the security thing, you know, I expect nothing at all. If anything, a man sneaks something really in. I say they can't them have the metal detector and all of that stuff, technology rate, so on and so forth. But you know, with an event like that, I think with the whole carnival thing, I think maybe them drop the ball upon it, maybe because not the company themselves as per se, but you know, nobody now expect nothing with carnival as per se, more than maybe like a robbery or whatever, because a carnival a whiny thing. You know what I mean? Whereas a hardcore dancehall, them that probably maybe be more stringent with it, ma'am. No. You know what I mean? But the next thing what I want to say is when me say 450, I run up and down. and stuff like that, and
I want
people
to
are
say
laugh.
something about the going part. Hold on there. The new rules. All right, so you see the one I'm got here? So
Mm,
me afraid of them something there. That's a part of my problem why me only got one concert before that one,
mhm,
right?
mhm.
But when I went there, that was something that I was looking at because I was like, and there was these little as what do you call it? Like the metal detectors.
Yeah.
But you see, when you go through,
Mhm,
if people them do an extensive search, my love, if
mhm.
you know what I mean, if they were not
Yeah.
nice. So it was one of those things that made me, and I watched them search other people before me. That
Mhm.
made me say, okay, if somebody do get something in here, so it cannot be right here. So with them people, it would have
Right,
to be
sure.
like bigger, you know what I mean? Let in or let
Mhm.
through. Yeah, so that it
I,
kind of made me feel little better. So you see,
yeah,
if
and
them a do them job, then you know,
yeah.
not going through.
So with most, that's why the thing shift. That's why the arena settings really nice. You know what I mean? And what you find is, you see, with the outdoors, because as I used to go, as I said, I went to carnival over 20 odd years ago, and me that mentioned last night, say me see a man pop out pan a brother, and me the right behind the man way pop out. I mean, I look for someone for hide and can't hide. So when you see 450, I run up and down. Remember, in Virgin get caught up and thing, all kind of thing, a dangerous scenario. You don't know if police are gonna come shoot you up or anything like that. A panic attack. So even so, if him, so many people are gonna use it, are gonna laugh and say, "Oh, he run up and down like idiot," and so on and so forth. But man, don't know where for. It could be a possibility that him don't know where for turn, where for go. Him don't know if him don't know at Jamaica, you don't know if you go buck up in a police, one of the craziest thing I heard, is not just bad man alone, a police. You run up and down and you run up in a police. I hate that. I've been to I went to Jamaica. Look, we not talk like we tough because you don't know everybody them a bullbuck and conqueror. You understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But me come from certain place and I know the thing. And remember one time I go down and every dance was a night. And one time I go,
Brother.
I say you don't go and dance. It's a night. Reach down there now one thing and the police them circle and me I tell you the honest truth. And them look like them not just mush it like out of everybody look like a whim. You understand what I mean?
Mm.
So you down there that go off a good all in first experience certain way with it certain way. You understand? And that's why the whole thing, the way how me kind of start look on Javi different. Because Mr. Javi because based on the story, as I said, the discipline. You understand? Him would
Mm.
not expect that. Them go there, them have them confrontation, what have you. All right, hands thrown. It's not right to do that. You can't expect anything from it, like what you say. But even though we have a quote unquote gun culture and so on and so forth, knife, whatever, badness, we still, man and man might want violate certain way and so on and so forth, but it cannot go further. That's why I say it depends on the person with the de-escalation. Some yard man, them not take it. You could have find something on them not take it none at all. You understand? And you don't know how they might react. Some other, and we don't want to use the word passive or anything like
No,
that.
but
As I
if
said.
that are the case, then
Mm-hmm.
sorry for cut here, sorry for interrupt. But if
Oh man.
that's the case, then me all a pre where you say a while ago, then I really the brother will get shot if I him take the gun and get shot back. I really in my problem. Because even if we no go there and a war with the man and the man feel in danger in life and all of them something there, where
Mm-hmm.
you take the policeman gun and a fire it for?
Mm-hmm.
So
And
that
not
would have
only
mean
that.
say all him now a look pan charges. You know things
Mm-hmm.
so shadows.
Not only that, when the story first came out, when the first story first came out, tell me if I'm wrong, yeah? When the story first came out, and the sister, the brother, they get shot and thing. You never feel like say him have something to do with it immediately. Because I thought that youth, because remember, when them say, Jaii Frais, disarm, I must him disarm.
All right. So
Me,
here
I
And
one
think
now. So here one now. That may I tell you some logical. Hold on there. What a sound there.
I'm from my background.
also,
I must see people them upstairs. Yeah,
You gone on mute.
yeah, me know. We're trying to find out about 1 second.
So Chavez,
yeah.
so you hear when Footer Hype attack, you see when certain people like Footer Hype and other people attack, like Footer Hype, sometimes me laugh sometimes, like Footer Hype say, then Javi if a Javi pint they go and find pan Jaii Frais, the other one get shot and very. I mean I say, but
No, but he might miss out on a crucial detail. That wasn't the story. The story is Javel draw film gun after Jaii Frais disarmed the next youth.
righteous.
So him have the story wrong. So basically
Him have this
film
wrong. And him come on social
Yeah.
analysis
media attack.
So
not even make no sense.
so when me did
Because the
I say,
story wrong.
you see to
Mm-hmm.
me, me take the story for as it is. So you see how
Mm-hmm.
everybody will veer off and whatever. No,
Mm-hmm.
me go by what the story say, which is like how
Mm-hmm.
you hear Chavez just say, if you follow it, him disarm and then him say Javi, because listening to what the guy said, the two clip them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, really sound different from what the police say. Also, a while ago, you say when you first heard it, you did automatically think say I person when him disarm him shot. But you
Yeah.
see, due to the fact the police report didn't say he
Mm-hmm.
disarmed and shot the person, me not automatically think say I him get shot. The police have to now come tell me
All right, hold
say
on
I
there.
him
So
get
hold
shot.
on there. So before you did hear the police report, you didn't think I him? Like
No, because
seriously?
okay, so it may I tell you now, I was listening to a live the night, and in half an hour I hear 3 different stories. Me just come off and go on my bed.
Listen me, Chavez, doubles, you see from the first time he hear say Jaii Frais say I disarm somebody or even the fact
Yeah,
that
no. Even when it come out and say whatever, no, me never automatically
you see
think
from the
say
first time you hear that,
okay.
when my view TV say are the exact thing would I say me in my head that's why I say me think too deep because me I
Yeah,
play
cause
this
when
me
me
I say
yeah,
go on.
go on, yeah, I see
Me I
me
play
say.
this the first from day one at this me I say. You know what? You know, say the youth have him. Oh yeah, so this is my scenario. The youth have a piece for him. Javi have him piece. This is what me they think, the youth have me never know said no police or nobody else him take nothing from nobody. And the youth have the piece for him. So JP run off him mouth, the youth step to him and appoint the thing for him. And JP disarm him and give him one as they go out. Because we know say that can happen as well. Me never rule out say I'm not someone to say, oh, that could never happen and how a 15 man. It no matter if 15 man rush you and one of them have a piece. You could still disarm him. How? Man can drop because I tell you already, I was in a situation already, Zin, where
Mhm.
about 20 man forward out from my crew. Zin, and my virgin, my virgin had a piece, and me think it turns out it weren't real. And me I tell you, me think it real. And my virgin going in bag and take out that me tell him, me say, oh, but I eat this.
Man, ants nest wake up, every man lift up.
Yo, listen me. You see the youth, they boy forward pan way. When my virgin take out the thing, yo, me know what, yo, my virgin take out the thing, I got some bub and take out him kitchen B. Same time, so I two him off. You understand? Zin? I'm not tell no lie. No joke. Somehow the youth them are forward up, them forward with baseball bat, all kind of sitting, Zin? Because we didn't know say show down that go on. And we go, you understand? From the background. And when everything done and we are forward back. Are you want me to walk beside the are you they stab him still? My Ethiopian youth. We move where you ask him when forward from him say a Kingston from way back when. Far amongst yard man, you understand? And it's just a drama. As me say, Virgin take out something and the groom and look real, me think a real thing. Zin me I said, John, no, I can't believe my Virgin I go do this, Zin? And as I said, the youth them, they kind of back off and shock a little bit. But for some reason, I can't remember what happened if them still walk forward too. That's why I said to you, sometimes when a man deal with that thing, sometimes it make a man even want to attack you more. And the piece drop on the ground. The piece drop on the ground and we see everybody start like the man them get the piece. The man them get the serious thing me I tell you about. The man them get the pieces. So me see that me couple steps back, Across me, I look across the road, See? Across me, I look across the road. So time I look at the Ethiopian, you me see a hap. Me call ambulance for him and everything. You stab him now back and run. And he was the only victim outside. You see me I say? See? And it took me years for know if the piece did real or not from a virgin, because it's like me I wonder what me just witness. Because like the youth them older youth them for me now, and the youth them, you understand, forward up from places where a town where we know. By the way, me a town man still, you see me? See? But and things. So when them scenario thing, me can't understand. And oh yeah, next thing as well too. So as I said, I was at Carnival already a long time ago, and something happened. And
I want to ask you how old you be, because every time you said 20-something years ago, I said, how old you be? But then I want to ask you, and then you keep on
the
and
next
go back.
20, me sound young, but I look
how
young too.
much?
But me in my 40s still.
Okay.
So yeah, next thing too, when I first went to Notting Hill Carnival, forward up in England, them say, yo, Notting Hill Carnival, I go on and thing, big thing, put on clothes, nice, gone out. I think we got 3 years in a row. After that, me not go back again. When we got the first time around and the crowd was massive through the streets and everything like that, say, stampede or something we can go on. We nearly get no one stampede, me I tell you the honest truth. Deadly strike. Stampede, I want dangerous thing. And they had tear gas and all kind of thing. Tear gas go off, you can't breathe.
That's why double session one guy certain show.
Yeah. When Alkaline did for Founder England, I think the first time in about 2016 or 2015, one of them time there, I nearly stampede them about the people them got crowd of people, It weren't violent though, but crowd of people got there for see, man. It looked like it was at risk of a stampede. And that same place where the dance was about to keep for Alkaline and they cancelled it. That officially the youth there, me not understand. Me just rate the artist and long may continue, because made a wide decision not to go in that club that night. And years later, an Afrobeat artist was going to that club, and whole heap of people go down there and stampede go on, and a girl died in there. You understand? In a Brixton there. You understand? The stampede going out there because so much people come.
That's an Afrobeat party?
It was an Afrobeat singer was going to that club.
Okay. Should them always
a Brixton Academy.
Should them always make it looks like a Jamaican and dancehall party alone, them something they go on when me.
No, but sorry, you know what? I get what you're saying, but in this case, in such case, like with the Alkaline show that got cancelled, and in such case, it weren't really violence per se, but it's just stampede, crowd.
Okay.
You understand? A crowd a move, or some are them good at hear of something, or are them a bomb rush. In an alkaline case, a bomb rush, them a bomb rush the place, want to see him a breach part, try for breach security, breach door, and so on and so forth. And it got cancelled on the night. In this particular time, event kept. Anything can go off, and the people, and you know the people in front now, somebody start move, and a stampede going on, somebody them trample off a girl, step up on her and kill her. Excuse me, on a live bar, my bad.
Mm.
You understand what I mean? So in a them scenario, they know 450 them know, boom, thing go off, stampede can go on, all right, the place, so on and so forth. You might look him to know what to do. Somebody a video him and so on. As I say, if him hardcore, and when my viewer say true, and him have time to go, if your man tell him say, yo, go find this venture them. Needle in a haystack. I saw him good. I don't know.
That said to me, Africa the man gone for. Africa, I remember say Javi them and one of them now, you know. None of them don't go towards them car, I can't remember say them attend to the youth and I try and bring him. So what could I want make him under Africa the man gone for.
And as they say, the way I see Javi deal with the thing, you have to say, yo, kudos, you respect what Joe still in a scenario, because the G.
Oh, in a run left in terms of like in dinner with the G. Enough money that cut the thing, man. So.
But then, but as to the story, and that them must say Jaii Frais friend them though.
Yeah, that man here, like you say, jungle to man, them are running, like them are race 450 for guy car. Who last week about 2 months? I can say them on the team. Yeah, they run on.
You didn't even say a while ago, maybe cut off a bit.
Yeah,
no,
man,
so you
off,
stop
man.
talk with there make
I
little
cut
joke.
you and cut off, man.
Oh, okay. I'm screen cut off. So what may I say, you have to give Javi little ratings and give Jaii Frais little ratings if the story go like where my view say, because as I say, Javi would not expect all of that to happen, and then if him see Jaii Frais squeeze off and so on and so forth, then he might go defend himself. Only thing is that when we mentioned that he turned around and we don't know for sure if he got shot in the back. We just going off that, but we just work with that because everybody has said like I saw it go. You understand what I mean?
No,
I don't think they
never report it, no.
Oh?
Them never report when you get shot in a newspaper.
Them report where Jaii Frais get shot.
Which part them say?
And I am back.
Yeah, man. Then they
that is it?
Yeah.
In him lower back. So but if him get so the bullet could not go from him front to him back.
But
I mean, I'm just saying.
They must say own superficial too, I think.
You see me I say?
No, that was the first. That are not in a police report. That's what people did I say. Him get shot, but in him foot, and it's superficial.
Mm-hmm. So
but
what me
when
I
the
say
police
still?
report actually come out now.
But Jaii Frais, I walk up and down like normal, so and
in the police report, they must say, when him reach there.
No, me not talk. When him me I talk after. Even the footage where I come out, I walk up and down in a jail. Like him not like that the shot there.
Adrenaline up. Him not know where I go on. Him still in fear.
No, me you talk now?
Oh man, them the time there.
No, me not talk them time there. Me I say, yeah. Even if him get shot in a film back, then because obviously remember when Sika Rhymes he get shot, me never get gunshot yet, you know. So me don't know, you understand? But me know Sika Rhyme when him get shot up and thing him in the hospital a ball. Then so me just I say with Jaii Frais now, yeah. Barring the adrenaline, there's a video footage out with him a walk up and down in a jail cell. You see that?
In a jail cell or outside? Cause them not have you handcuffed in the jail cell.
You know, look like a jail cell, look like a hospital. You know.
Yeah, like him
Oh,
when him
okay.
go get treatment.
But you might walk
That's
up
what I
and
see
down
him
like
there.
nothing. Like nothing. I mean, me I wonder, yeah, man get shot in him back
No,
and
well, if
thing.
him
Him,
the
him
on
sore up.
medication, yeah, man. But if him the on medication, it can manage. Cause my father did get a shot before.
Listen, if I England, in there, your bed strict, you know, them strict, you know, come, you know, the room and thing, you know, understand.
Well,
I
couple
guess.
things. You have to remember, say it's approximately 1 week now, right?
Okay.
So it's 1 week now. Also, you can manage it with pain meds. You know what I mean? So
Okay. So, so with that being said, as I was saying, same thing apply with the whole Javi thing. You know, Muda say this brother, yeah, obviously him have a license piece. When we talk about the training, the fact
Yeah,
that
okay.
him do him try to stop Jaii Frais then in other sense, eh? And him go pick up him bridging and do him a do. So him the more kind of more hardcore on the scene. 450 now, not used to the battlefield certain way. And I look somewhere for duck or the dive.
uh,
Look at my things with laugh. You know?
that just
So
sad though. Why? Because here why? Me not know just 450. I get like everybody I try to tell me like him is this bad man, but it not compute. My brain no see 450 and say equal bad man. It don't. The way how him did looking at them video there was like a chicken with him head cut off. Like something happened where him not know. Like me used to volunteer at one hospital. When you go to school up here, you have to volunteer. Volunteer at one hospital and him look like the people them were, frantic when an emergency are going. You know what I mean? Yeah, like you have to try calm them down, just to have a conversation and figure out what's going on. Cause you still have to take them information.
yeah, well, you know, as you say, you know, the situation, you don't know if police are gonna come arrest you, all different kind of thing, nerves are leak and so on and so forth. So on every man I got have have certain mindset for say, you know what, you understand what I mean? And I think we did see one part where him go over and Virgin and I look and I walk on, can't believe what go on and so on and so forth. So we don't know if he was particularly there, but based on the footage of me that talked to him from before, when they go off, him wasn't a doubt if he was around the guys and were video at the time. So it could possibly that him was perhaps near Javi them. And
Well,
therefore,
it could be. It could be. It could
you
be.
understand? So if him is a witness, if him witness it, then that's why when I was listening Entourage's video earlier on, me I say, you know what, I'm reacted. Come like, you know, me don't know if Entourage say hear of anything else, what might with the my view thing. But you know, him have put some scenarios together with collaborating the stories and evidence and witnessing and so on and so forth. And if his is different from what the girl says and so on and so forth. But if one tells the truth, then you know it is what it is. So the
The
truth
truth
will
look
prevail.
different. The truth look different to everybody,
Mm. That's the thing too. And that's why I said to you, say, even with the truth, the whole technicality thing in general, it's just a crazy thing.
What do you mean? The whole technicality thing in general.
Okay. Meaning this, yeah. May I use but the scenario with if Jaii Frais was in the wrong. I mean now say that no, because obviously,
Yeah, I
yeah.
understand. Yeah.
So if Jaii Frais did wrong and him did bring the peace.
Him
You
did bring the
understand?
one? Okay,
Him
okay,
did,
me here.
yeah, him bring the peace, yeah.
Peace. Yeah.
Zin? And then him tell them say, and so on and so forth. Him tell them say, I disarm. But then when it go a court and so forth, because of the technicality with the self-defense, you know what I mean? Yeah? Him get off. You understand? When really and truly, him they have that intent a certain way. Him never use no de-escalation. Me understand what you say, you know, but him that tough up, first good and make behind the scene, him walk with the thing, him never have the dude care if you say, all right, then you know what, make me no make me not walk with this in particular or whatever. Him not train up so on and so forth. You see? But because that technical, because him have law, this particular lawyer or any lawyer whatsoever, their job is to find holes. Or say one of the holes was a witness never forward, or a witness statement was wrong. A man identify a blue shirt when it was a red shirt, and when it was a purple shirt, and just a slight color off. No, a man walk. That makes sense. Let me say.
Uh,
So when you say you know, people can look on things from different perspective. That's a one, but also the whole rules and law and cases when them put together and get somebody off the case. As I said, even in a certain case where they go on, right? All right, the tampering never work. But at the court, a man apparently go for bribe somebody and say him get bribe or whatever. And then
you know,
if
he
it
said
was
he was trying to bribe the
if it
witness
was the
attorney.
defendant, yeah, if it was the defendant who bribed the juror, he can turn around and and if unless him have no proof of it, or the juror never say and the defendant bribe him, but the bribe find out and it just throw out when really and truly I could have the defendant bribe him. And the more I look towards that side there. You understand?
So basically, where I said the truth not necessarily matter. I really
It
what
didn't
going
matter.
on.
That's why our court you saw, our little thing you
So
saw. When we look,
me disagree. So the truth does matter, right?
it does.
However,
Mm-hmm.
the thing about the law is one, a lot of it is open to interpretation. So if you have when we say open to interpretation, please take that. All right. So when you have a lawyer now who is witty and smart and understands how to do these things, what if the defense lawyer is better than the prosecutor? What if the defense
Mm.
lawyer, the evidence what them have is circumstantial to the point where him can just dismiss everything? Because when you go convict somebody, you need to think beyond a reasonable doubt. You're not supposed to say to yourself, say, boy, me the one that will make him do this, that. No, you're not supposed to, I think. You're supposed to know, based on everything where them lay out, say, yes, this
Mm-hmm.
your brother, you do it. Now, if the prosecutor is a good one, they will cross all their T's and dot all their I's, so that no matter what kind of defense you forward with, it just
Mm-hmm.
not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
But who
So
have the better argument, me would have said the truth.
So say for example, we was privy to everything. We privy to everything, but we can't do nothing. We just have to watch where it play out. You understand? Then we could have cast a judgment and say, yo, yeah, Mister, I
But
brother
here what I
there, I
mean,
was,
would
you know.
so public opinion, we can do that in the court of public opinion, but it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't. I wouldn't use it to hold any weight to anything, and the reason why is we have been having conversations with information from people who we know say I lie them and tell, cause them tell
No, you know, hear me I
500
say,
different story.
I wouldn't say, may I talk hypothetically that we know for a fact, we know, we know, so we up in in the heavens. When we say heavens, we up in the sky. We see the bird's eye view, and we they are reason from a bird's eye view, and we see exactly what go on. You understand? And then it play out that it go another way. Then we can say, then cool, you know what? Yo, even though it goes on so forth, we know say are you still, and you're used for that. And then so you understand what I mean? So I get what you're saying still, but I'm just saying that if I know what you're saying, okay, how to put
So
it.
here when you go get the best answer them out of me. You see
Mm-hmm.
when them go a court and we know everything we go on, I just say you
Mm-hmm.
get your first best answer. Then you see when trial are going, then you go
Mhm.
get way best answer out of me. And then you see when the verdict come through, oh God. At them the time they answer them I go turn up. Because that means I have all like information. My
I get what you're saying.
arguments yeah, me
Okay.
not gonna have nothing more for you because while me can be colorful or whatever, when you
Mhm.
know I ask me for my opinion in terms of something like that, realistically me not have
Okay.
no opinion.
So Chavez and Doubles, yeah. What me I say is this, right? I get what you said, right? But a scenario happened already, right?
Uh-huh.
Where where boom, a man forward, a man get arrested for unaliving and thing, right? But the person missing, there's no evidence of it. You see me I say? But guess what I go on? When the man them check out the phone, the threat them dead there. The circumstances, everything dead there. And video footage and then so on and so forth. But no, the main thing was all right, obviously eyewitnesses. You see me I say?
Uh-huh.
Zine? But because and obviously time served, so we not knock nobody for time served. You understand? But if the time never did serve and all of this they go on within the space of a year, 6 months, what would I say? Because even though I want do a long stretch, which should be more, one would say, okay, I'm gonna do a stretch already. All right then. All right. You understand what I mean? Enough.
Oh, sorry, go on, sure.
Yeah, I did some of that still. Zin?
Okay, I know one thing when I can give my opinion pan now. Alright, so
Mm-hmm.
to be fair.
So with that being said, um, would you say that the public opinion was wrong with all of with all of the evidence and the witnesses and every single thing we are going there? So
Oh, we don't know. We don't know yet. We still have to wait. But in terms of you always ask me if it come who me think for go to jail, who forget what who me think get charged. Them question they always ask me. So no, me if it go where yes them go for box up the youth, right?
mm-hmm,
What alright, so the charges them where Javi get, me think
mm-hmm,
them make sense. If that, right? So then now the charges them where Jaii Frais get, I think them make sense. Now why me think both can argue self-defense? Me nah go tell no lie. Is even though Javi go over there for box up, no gun never draw until
mm-hmm,
brother draw the other person will draw the police gun draw the gun. So
mm-hmm,
Javi can say him in fear of him life even from him friend where him go over there with car. Nigga, what
mm-hmm.
the fuck? You can't say we over there doing one thing and this nigga just started acting crazy. I
Mm-hmm.
mean it could be an
Okay.
incident like that. So
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 what if him
what
say what
well I'm gonna
sorry
go
go
on the
on.
other side.
Mm-hmm.
So then now to on the other side now, um so essentially, me I said Javi could have feel in fear of him life, and start, maybe in fire or whatever back whereas them I said Jaii Frais fire the gun 4 times. No.
Okay.
Pan the Jaii Frais something I know. Me not gonna lie you, me still not think of 15 man. Like you always I say me don't say that already. But me feel like would I understand why I'm fire the shot them same way. And so while the charges them apply, but think if him have a good lie, him can get it thrown out. If it go where you say it go. Now you
Mm-hmm,
see
mm-hmm,
that you they know, that you they would have to get charged for attempted murder,
mm-hmm.
firing and a weapon, whatever. You know what I
No,
mean?
but
Like whole heap of
sorry.
charges him would have, so when him wake up out of him sleep, him a wake
Mm-hmm.
up to go to prison. So when
Okay,
the
but
man say I better him dead, me
mm-hmm.
understand when brother
But you
say
did you no
because
no.
yeah,
Okay,
go get
but you did
shot
you
up and then go to prison. It kinda
but you did
strange.
But you the joke, no. He never discharged nothing. He never fired nothing. Nothing never come out. So if they would have to prove, say one fly out of the chamber, none never fly out from film side.
No,
So him
but
could have say
here
what?
what the thing.
So when that get charged for
The
them?
stick, it still would that be attempted murder because you hold up the
No, but
man
how them that prove the stick?
hold on now. Remember, if the information there come from the police
Yeah.
officer, as much as how him in a trouble, him is a peace officer.
No, but
So
sorry, so may I have to cut it? There's a doubles. We are looking at it. The police officer, him say him never said nothing stick. Him just say the youth
no,
grab the
but
gun
then
from
brother,
him.
you have to make me think about something different other than where we are think. We make we have to change other than where
No, but you
him
just
said.
because you just said the police officer. The brother never said the police officer said that. Him just said him just give out the scenario. Him never the
Correct. But
police.
what I
Yeah.
am saying is,
Mm-hmm.
in order for, all right, so if we are looking at his story, like his story is correct, right?
Mm-hmm.
In order for him to say that or whatever, to
Okay, I
me,
got you.
may I take it said there has to be somebody to corroborate that.
I got you. Me get you now. Me get you. Go on. My work today.
So
Say,
may
go
I
on now.
look on it if the three of them in a three different room. Remember, brother in a hospital,
Mm-hmm.
him can't say
Mm-hmm.
no. And if the
Mm-hmm.
three of them in a three different room and they're all saying, all of a sudden we see him take out the gun and draw it and it stick. Cause no,
Mm-hmm.
it's what the three of them are gonna get in a trouble. You know what I mean? For that partner
Mm-hmm.
then I don't see why it couldn't. You know what I mean? But again,
Okay, so
this
if
is
me
all
are the
just
youth,
if.
me would have say watch a yo not never stick.
Where
Because
am I gonna
watch a
say
now,
that?
no?
Where am I
Eh?
gonna say that? Where am I gonna say that?
When him go court.
Yeah, you see that I feel like he's in a fucked up place because
Mm-hmm.
he's the one, although he could be not in a fucked up place, but I feel he's in a fucked up place because by the time him quite may I say, by the time him wake up and come out or whatever, and, you know what I mean, him a go straight to jail. Him not even
Mm-hmm.
again, so him basically get shot, almost dead, and then I go to
Mm-hmm.
jail.
Mm-hmm. So when me I say no, yeah? When me I say no, see? If him say watch a yo, all right, me admit, me act out of order and take the and grab that dangerous and thing. Would it be attempted murder if him point it and him say him whatever excuse him give why him do that? Him never fire nothing.
Me think it
Bless.
still would have been. Me
Mm-hmm.
think it still would have been.
As my boy say, if it go even close, as what my viewer say,
Mm-hmm.
then you then have big problem. Because guess what now? The policeman need to save himself and try to save face as best as possible now.
Then on that
So
may
him
I
a
Yeah.
go
say
go ahead and say
if the
yes.
you right there for entourage, you see?
No, me get what you're saying. You know me I say. What me I say, yeah? The point where me I say is this, and the reason why me I say this is because when it first happened, hear my scenario when it first happened. So the youth, whoever the youth get the piece from. Cause remember, you know, when it first happened, me know say the youth not ready have the piece, you know. But me could be wrong now, but that was my thoughts. Me surprised nobody no say it. That's the first thing me think. So no, the youth know if him the have it pan him and him point it pan Jaii Frais, right? What are the chances me are thinking in my head that the suit that would have fire off a Jaii Frais? Because I remember one of the time when it did just power, them say, you hear news and say, oh, take it out for frighten him and beat him up. You never hear something like that?
Yeah, that
Yeah?
thing.
All right. So when me I say is this now, my view now I say the youth pop off and squeeze. And as so comes Jaii Frais now, I tell them, say, watch yo, I had to do what I do because this nigga squeeze and the thing jam.
That would have
So,
makes sense.
you see me I say? So when me I look on is, I've seen, you ever see the clip where go about, me don't know if I AI because I do a lot of research and, you know, watch a couple YouTube channel and there was this, when I watch and the always I say, yo, AI they bought from long time. The money I talk, so AI they bought from in the 90s, 80s. You understand? And there was a video where no me I wonder for AI. You ever see the video where the African soldier them they in a one camp and them give the monkey the rifle for fire? Anybody ever see that?
The monkey what?
When them get okay, so there's two video. When them give one monkey the rifle and the monkey hold up the gun, he hold up the gun like Planet of the Ape. A real monkey hold up the gun and then the monkey fire on the man them, nearly kill out the soldier them, right?
No.
But the real one when I want to remember is there was a video that went around where a man go up on a scene and see a youth and take out the rifle and start squeeze the rifle and nothing come out tight. So when him turn the rifle upon the wall, the shot them fire out. Then him take it back and turn it upon the youth and nothing come out. Anybody ever see something like that before?
No, sir.
So now, we see something like that on YouTube, and you know the comment section I say, boy, I pause when God bless you, no man curses. Like, imagine.
I'm not gonna say AI. Sorry.
No, me just I say AI now because AI just a forward from the last year or two. But me used to watch a brother where I say AI from long before. So when these viral videos was going on from before, he must say, watch AI that do them from long time. I'm gonna put it past him still. You understand? But me only gonna say it because there's a video out. I don't know me can find it. It was a viral video where a man run up on a man and squeeze. And when him a squeeze, nothing come out. Nothing come out. And you hear enough, cause you know where yard man and thing. You hear enough yard man talk, them kind of things there. You know, so the man come and him squeeze and nothing come out, and then him go fire around the sun and something come out. You know, you ever hear anything like that before, Chavez? Entourage?
Well, gonna jump on man in a certain situation when
Me,
you know what I mean? When a
okay,
man
me
think a
talk.
certain bit and
Me
then
talk
thing
like science. Me talk like a phenomena.
Well, me know about it, that real life situation already.
Okay.
With one of my brethren, I feel it. Saying him live a feel it at the time. Yeah. Now tell us say, man, go
All
for
right.
dirt him, and squeeze nothing. Nothing at all.
So
Yeah,
in this case, this man go for dirt, Jaii Frais, and nothing. And the same thing, Jaii Frais just get it and it work. You see that? We know so that can go on, you know. We know so that can go on, and as I said, it's something where it's when you in the you know we are street youth already. You know them earlier, we hear them stories here before, but after hearing it, I saw it on a YouTube video, but in our community, and somewhere in Africa or something. A man run up on a man, one of them guerrilla warfare man, they run up on a man and start squeeze and knock it and click, nothing come out. And you see when the man turn around, the man just point the gun somewhere else and everything leg go out tight. And the man go back and the youth sit down on the chair now move. There's a viral video like that. But me just kind of think say, you know, it could be AI because even though AI just come out now, the brother when me I watch for my time, I say, yo, AI they bought long time and I will a fake video they bought. So me can kind of say Jano because if you was to go by back that video there, where the people in the comment I say, boy, God real and who God bless no man curse and so forth, it come like a phenomenon. You'd have never seen not like this. And it would have almost want to be like such the case. That's one of the reasons why me they kind of find the fun the disarming part a regular thing that go on. Because I said to you, I was in a situation where my virgin go out that thing drop and go man and pick up that.
Yeah.
And if it the real, them could have the pint and boom.
You know,
Or you see me I say, so I've experienced that first, and so me never had that doubt say it could have gone. And when me hear people talk and I say, oh, yo, 15 man, then whole 15 man for rush him and him to do that. That's a foolishness. I could have 100 man rush you. If you and a man struggle with the thing, you could have get it now your hand and squeeze off. And once you squeeze off one, you know, everybody will lift up.
Yeah, one big fly in the reason. Cause me enough man keep on I say in Disarm 15 man. I say no bro, I left with a Disarm 1 man.
That's it.
15 man. Only 14 man they must have preferred Disarm the next
Yeah.
one. Them not protect him have the strap. Why them not really appreciate for surround him. You know what I mean? If you Disarm 1 man, that a 1 man alone have to Disarm out of the 15.
So that lead me to say no.
They're very poor.
Righteous. So that lead me to say no. That's why it, to me it makes sense. The brother part the thing, and me not this the stick part can go on, but Jaii Frais managed to squeeze out tight because here next thing to what me that say no. Here the thing with me that say first time when me that think about it, you know, when the youth point it pan him, or the youth know say it depend safety. The youth know if you take it off for safety, so when do him select that, it ready up already.
No, it's
Is
a
that
Glock.
all is the case?
It's a Glock. No safety no dep on it.
Okay, no safety not depend it.
Yeah.
No selection are needed. Now that you say?
I say no safety no dep on it, bro.
Okay,
We're
so
very
no selection,
specific.
no selection are needed.
What safety have to do with selection?
Me
What you
never
mean a
say
selection
nothing
of
about
needed?
safety.
Either you have one at the head or you're down.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so one in the head. All right, fair enough, yeah? So, and no safety, and it now have no safety, yeah? But my man squeeze and jam. My man squeeze it. So, me that thing say
Who
initially,
squeeze me
no
there?
squeeze.
But I
Well,
also feel like probably you not think him. All right, me not know. So the only way is if them like say no, them him squeeze and them hear the click. Them squeeze and them hear it. You know what I mean? And not no forward out. But I say shit. I don't know him
and then
protected.
Jaii Frais, quick. That him hear the click and say, hey, not no come out tight. Let me take it off of him. And take it off of him and manage to turn it on him and squeeze off. Like that me that kind of thing. Me I say me not say it can go on. Or
Probably
initially,
if Jaii Frais know how to fire gun, he may not use it like how the other brother use it too, you know. Cause
so
one of them things the way you not have to be all aggressive and shit, you know.
mhm,
You know what I mean? Cause
mhm,
you want the gun move
mhm,
as least as possible.
mhm. And you know me
So
think
you
as well.
really want it for be I'm not gonna say I'm go smooth in that moment there. But you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like
You know me think as well. So the youth appointed upon Jaii Frais then. Zin? And somehow Jaii Frais managed to get it. And them freeze, you know. And once he gone out of him and him go that turn fool. Him not think for say even try get it back for a split second. Because the shock value of Wagwan or the get disarm. You see me I say?
mm,
Every scenario different, but what me I say is this, yeah. What my view I say, the man squeeze, and then for some reason it not go off. So no, that give Jaii Frais the confidence. And I say, boy, and then him take it and it work. So that's one of the reasons why my first scenario would have been the guy take out the piece, whether him take it from the police officer or not, him take or him have it pan him. I mean, they think the youth have it pan him. So that's why I think say the youth will get shot, him at fault. So him would have take out the piece and him intimidate, because that was the talk. Him intimidate Jaii Frais, you understand? And Jaii Frais can just maybe grab a fight and the gun drop, Jaii Frais take it up. Or whatever way. And squeeze. You see me I say? So that was my original thinking. Now that my view, I say, I put the squeezing part, it kind of make me say, all right, then cool. Yeah, that can go on still. But sure, that sound funny because why that jump on my man. But then again, as I said, there's video out there and Entourage just explain, say, him no scenario. So it's not far-fetched. Them scenario happen. Wait, stick. And then the next one go through. Because if I don't remember, I think Sir P did mention something in our one thing we're going. And he must say, yo, when the man them going on the ends, the man them fire, the man them get the thing on fire and nothing. And them I wonder if I will be on science and whatever. And they end up them get the victim, you know, but not but